Na Oresiama or NPP.
Or NPP.
The second deputy speaker.
Yes, or NPP.
Or NPP need the unvagating the seat in there.
Or NPP.
So we're crossing carpet. I want for sitting into one.
On castle across the carpet.
Now one crossing carpet. Party in internal affairs. What do you Jimmy there? As an NPP member of parliament.
Officially, parliament.
You are not.
Parliament.
Officially, so on cast or NPP near net. Na NPP air primaries. Or contestibia. The seat in SSO vacating. And that is the law.
Or say in parliament, what you saw on the NPP for the bay.
That is agreeable.
And
but internally, only NPP ni.
Internally, Udemrana Kamatiasia, but Obianzo himself a former NPP MP.
And you go say.
And the Mekagwa say, Nipa bi or more Fomena Honon Tibabia, Adiana Kudunasi. Say, Honorable Siama is Ajenkwa for NPP. And I don't expect Obi or NPP ni papa bi or Fomena. I'm saying this on authority say, Omeni Omoyeno. So NPP ni papa, our junior in the party home, and in your party now go through. Any baby NPP abe jina se wa parliament. Any Siama Boa. I don't expect Obi so NPP ni mapa. No no so do MPP pa obedi omo ye Fomena. Betiana meka. Because I was in here and I'm so I was in here and I'm so problems in bebre ba. Kwa resign but about you only copy.
My infant no one. My infant no one. And pay the NPP for the end say wo mo yes ade na me ankasa me champion is a campaign no. 2020 Oresi amaso okọ primaries.
Yeah.
And ade na see here.
And a party no Ebufonti Ojai say one kokra because was one fair to him.
One more fair to him because one more man on oppose.
Yeah.
One more my party, no NPP party, ni ma quite say.
None on oppose was the process no more no.
And you're fair, whichever way. The point is that one co primaries no. One co primaries no yeah na say. Wabeko ako contest the seat to become a member of parliament on his own accord. And or call as independent candidate.
I'm gonna be fan so major more.
Why the befano?
Fomena for na.
And if Fomena for the before Bejinama Womua, not on the ticket of the NPP and not on the ticket of the NDC.
Yeah.
Right? And it's a say, as much as I know a former member of parliament exiting the 7th parliament on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party, the current 8th parliament here, no member or your member, no. 1 year on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party.
We're independent.
Fomena for to Obama and so you're independent.
Yeah.
Now, per the New Patriotic Party's own constitution, and it's a man, one kasaka, you know. One more say, we a party ni, now we decide, they say, we be independent. You cease to become a member of the party. Is that not the case?
Yeah.
Ama, your friend is saying, another damn quick for the crack during the 2020 campaign. So, one more kasach, no. Was it there be one tiasie independent ne de obeko enti ni portis and want to meaning in adwuma my two opoku prempe ko ho omo ko kasa ye bibia the man at the end of the day massive campaign omo ye tia ni nyina and still now the people of Fomena voted for him as an independent candidate and wakodru mrashe bedwem okay yasua we in as an independent member of parliament but for the purposes of parliamentary work and duty you will decide which of the caucuses to work with. And what you should say. When the NPP be here Jumabum, and then they are agreeable, yet yes, yeah. Now, who yes are dear now? As an independent member of parliament, and what's that for me now? And I will dictate the pace for the New Patriotic Party. And they are many workers say for me now. Polling station executive election as I say a question. Our sources are telling us say forms na national for any different party headquarters call Oresi amaje forms na guni fie. Okay? And that one no choose to say wo me person would the police station chairman. Me person would the police station youth organizer. Party for one say one mpene. The more reason why in here one ko change party color into NDC color. Say one more say no mo de beba dia. Now the point is that say Oresi ama against our best on the NPP, no be NPP politics. We're independent member of parliament. One first sitting into war, no one crossing carpet, one crossing carpet. We sit in becomes vacant. Near choir by election.
Mamen Kassembe. A good Siama Dean Beck Electoral Commission Cratemo. Say or NPP candidate, you know. That is where Becca's over vacated. My name also was one day. A quarter down one bobo. Matotenio, say NPP as a party co file a Siama Dean, our electoral commission say, a Siama na candidate there. Where Mremono Becaso officially, and himself Siama Ediaco, in the name of NPP because electoral commission kwa na mramo mo kwan say omo hwe abato so electoral commission in krata mu no
until that time comes okay until that time comes
to that one bobo na ekoso
until that time comes because I confusion in terms of law lawyers necessary omo clarify say my bar parliament for the purposes of education my bar parliament as an independent candidate me buy you know me choose say okay me ni kokos we be ye adwuma now ye county NPP so omo ye majority even at the time we have equal numbers in parliament between the NDC and the NPP. Okay, but yet still, the new patriotic party says one more majority because one more one independent member of parliament. Waka say one you be Jumaye then abum. Now to what extent? And I say Jumaye no ebekwa akosi. Okay, these are things our constitution no is silent on. And you know that person or your independent candidate you know can all the time be compromised. Okay, I said before I hear babes were members of parliament. Ni ebe deputy second speaker no list be about here already am say niema wo hwehwe okay say list no I didn't know how true it was but you see some of these things do happen okay and basically no we are independent there but what in the ayera and on the NPP for year adwuma me my simple point is that he is serving the interest of the country. So we free say we best akọ the NPP party nim, okay? Now want to be nyai NPP partisan politics into what? Okay? Now we meddle himself with the NPP internal affairs. Our constituency man ama ebufu abana. We nyai non cross carpet, no fan to.
Me won from so be what they say me no.
There be and from so
there's nothing wrong.
And from so no party for because I was independent.
Omo interest omo say NPP as a party so interest. Say few people now from now no. Omo interest they should know say NPP as a political party. Also know the whole country no. Baby omo just say parliament no. From national to region equity constituency no. Omo penti party office no. Omo no so omo interest there. Party no so interest. Because Mr. Speaker NPP for nenya me say omunya one esia maybe Kessben e man ye na do so be support omo enke bi na baby NPP dina no enke different story ne yeka you see you do baby let's be fair to some people me
omunya esia ma ye dey
omo anya one esia maybe and wodrum NPP for
yes et omunya one esia ma na esia ma no free say obeye NPP business one year the business of Fomena as an independent person tie who call the party
what is the difference between Fomena and independent
the American so who call the ticket of the party arguably yenim so majority of the people omoto abama no NPP for the numbers ni bi
Fomena for NPP for na to abama independent man ko win here
yes but it doesn't mean say who call on the ticket of the NPP me question is say a independent member of parliament who meddle who in the affairs of the new patriotic party
me
so who shall now be back my entity say me go back NPP for na car say me ko independent me free party them automatically but for the purposes of the air course of course we rest here masa ko NPP no mo say de ni ko gina ho as a candidate obe win okay no be representing the NPP do it in that manner but don't pretend and disguise yourself as an independent member of parliament and still be working for the new party even in the constituency
MPP party no yes am omo no omo party ni mra no wato no omo na ha omo why should individual be worried
yes a hammy because electoral commission data ni BBO obi a chese we independent
and on fan din electoral commission ho say obegina wa MPP team so the letter come electoral commission say if you na ko no asia ma osisi to be independent but o MPP need dia e ho de watomra man ye koso Fomena wo sesi a no omo na ma kire ko penti office na omo ye mo kakra because o say we obi omo do MPP omo party na omo appreciate ni asia ma ye no a enko omo kura no kasia ma ba osan ko omo ye Yesu Kristo de bi na omo de ntoma sefom na enko omo peponko a na frumu bi obi antra so da na enko ma asia ma asia fri ni kam na kasia ma atena ponko no so na enko ma ye osana if you say the party as MPP we interest and no individual no and we interest.
This is a message as Sami sent me Sami just a listener. I will say good morning Mr. Speaker, please tell the honorable Ekuoko that the honorable Esiama is not an NPP member, but he chose to support and work with the NPP in parliament for the purposes of parliamentary activities and workings. That doesn't mean he is a member of the New Patriotic Party. He should allow the New Patriotic Party in Fomena to do their elections. Simplicity.
Okay.
And that is it.
Some many problems NPP be omojumo. But NPP party no. And why not the forms in the commerce yama? As a man, sorry, call party honor of our forms.
Chairman,
is the party? The chairman, a former chairman. Is the party, you see? Media may say, Omuntu or my form nanofo. I want more SS or do NPP no. Say, and yet, or more through. I'm being honest to them. Say, no, more through. Any person in community, normally, yes, sir. And anybody in a boapa cost so much so creative disaffects my party, Nadia. Baby, I see a could do, yeah. And in your course from a speaker, Menabo Kumasio. So if I want to tell you details of near course of Fomena, anybody a Siama at the point could if the president in Emo crack or hawk or castle to be independent in Ejuma. But in Emono, a Siama defy all the insults, all the Udia imagine say one person. Now need a whole government machinery. Don't work on Freddie Blair, Unomina, Obia, no. Abayo. You are fighting with the government. Okay. And what problem, no? During all those problems, I see my tax in the BBA. The people of Fomena said, we are entrusting you with our mandate to become our leader and our representative in our parliament. Okay. Now it will become a disappointment on the part of Ore Siama because mind you, NPP for be a 2 abanima Siama. And you are Mukwane 2 abanintino winnie you. Nipa bebrina na to aban. Okay? Because what? The leadership. Now who could do one after the was there be Ubesa Daniel who your friend is saying Kokosechi. No one said about the NPP Juma to the extent that one will be hold the forms. I bet you will be the executive position of party. You are not being fair to the party. And your first time, maybe see. Mama example. Bosome Freho. Nanaya Uforikrogo. He was independent candidate. Orini. But yet, no, or something no called NPP. SRE ni by MP. That is what I'm saying. Of course, say carpet. That is, or time, and because it was a Siamadin Dimba Collateral Commission Hono. Some processes when the Ghana Mara recognize you. It's a political party affair. And to say, what should be there? NPP national executives and the regional. Omuno say, Jamo Monomoka. But as it stands now, a major national issue. It is a Gradonco Party, Ghana Freedom Party. Now, on a Mamponte baby. Na omochu omodare and shada nye national issue. Say omuwie na officially NPP for say omako primaries but to assembly yo. And omo candidate omodi ni ko gina Fomena. Honorable one Esiama. Okay? Na kwa ba say any Esiama be parliament or no independent. And is NPP for the Esiama corona na ekodia. And you should choose one. What ye? Na emrano neti. But baby omujina says ya no. Media metu omo omuye dede of Fomena for say. Some people should talk to them. National executives, the regional executives, because it's the key chief of staff from more party, and the gurus, the parachikis of NPP, and I'm going to Siama Kokasa, and Omo NPP more for Fomena, including Cosintia and Cassa and him say, process is a course of Fomena, he and Omre to Abame Siama. Omo say he need treatment to be a binuma mananya fair to a Siamenti. And the Messiama, from now for now, being say, quite independent, about Twama. And Omotomano. And a baby or Benjamin say no. Or no, NPP for Ajenqua. Yes, a bois, a band of 4 porno. And to me by yet, she has seen boat it later. And Timmy Crown came here, sounded the way cry or Fomena Hocrabio. And the minimum Bakura 1 PP more, because Mr. Let's be fair. So pill, so pill. Some PP as a party, 8 million Nipaco Jina Fomena. Na say nipa no antimi anwini it should tell you say Siama popular e constituency ho and your constituency level no popular the same for Siama na ba parliament obi enim ni ru abeyabo MPP and me de menim wo mo hihye sankofo na chi o mo hihye sankofo na chi no obi ntu wo mofo na omunyai if you say the more na o mo yesa no na ne o mo pretend so o mo do ma MPP no na eternity so o mo no party no I don't think such people o mo do MPP. All right.